sabi na 150 billion excess fund. Am I correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Excess funds meaning to say, hindi nagagamit ito. Okay? Kasi I would not want to call it excess fund. I would want to call it unused fund. No? Kasi ito bang excess fund o 150 billion na to, pwede ba itong magamit para dito sa mga benefits?
Mr. Chair,
Yes, please continue.
thank you. Yes, Mr.
Pwede
Chair.
magamit.
Pwede magamit po. In fact, sa 2025 po, gagamitin po natin
Gagamitin.
yan. Yes
Okay.
po, gagamitin natin.
Itong 490 billion or 504 billion na naka-invest, pwede rin ba itong gamitin sa benefits?
Yes po.
Pwede rin.
Yes po.
So therefore, 500 plus 150, we have 654 billion pesos na pwedeng gamitin para sa benefits, para bayaran, para mawala yung mga out-of-pocket expenses ng ating mga kababayan. Am I correct?
Mr. Chair.
Yes, Mr. Lim Siaco.
Maraming salamat, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, the reserve fund and the surplus of 281 and 150, ang kanyang backup na ito on the part of the asset side na pwede natin gagamitin ay itong investment po natin. Meaning, itong gagamitin natin for year 2025 as mentioned by PCO Monday na 150 billion ang kanyang katumbas na pera na gagamitin natin pambayad sa benepisyo ay itong nasa investment po natin. That lalabas ang investment na ito, lalabas itong pondo na ito pambayad sa mga benepisyo na babayaran po natin from the source of fund na surplus and the contribution estimated for the year 2025, Mr. Chair. So hindi po natin siya i-add up po. Thank you po, Mr. Chair.
For clarification lang, no, Mr. Chair. Gusto ko lang malaman, magkano talaga ang pondo na pwede nating gamitin sa pagpapalawak ng mga benepisyong ito? Magkano ba talaga? Kasi ang dami ng figures na lumalabas, no? So nakakalito na. So magkano ba talaga yung pwede nating gamitin, no? I have read kanina or yesterday na-approve daw ng board na gawing 254 billion, if I'm not mistaken, yung gagastusin for next year, no? So, ang gusto ko malaman, yan na ba talaga ang pera lang na pwede nating gamitin or galawin for next year?
Mr. Chair.
Please continue.
Mr. Chair, maraming salamat po. Ang pera na po pwede natin gamitin para sa year 2025, number one, ito yung excess fund na 150 plus yung estimated na premium collection contribution of 203 billion pesos. So this is 350 billion pesos, Mr. Chair. Now, for year 2025, as approved by the board yesterday, COB or corporate operating budget for benefit expense ay 271 billion, Mr. Chair. This is initial approval of the board, Mr. Chair, because with the expansion of benefit as mentioned by PC Olidesma, that 50% in some other benefit packages, expansion of benefit packages, Mr. Chair, based on the actuary calculation, Mr. Chair, aabot siya ng 440 billion. So, Mr. Chair, ito yung tinitingnan po natin sa implementation in the year 2025, Mr. Chair. As to the finances po ng PhilHealth, Mr. Chair, that as mentioned by PC Olidesma, aggressive na pagpapataas ng benepisyo and pagpapalabas ng pondo po pambayad sa benepisyo ng ating kapat Pilipino, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, 440 billion aabot for next year.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Of which 150 galing sa excess fund, 200 galing sa contribution ng members, 350. So kung 440 yan, may 90 billion. Yung 90 billion kukunin galing sa investment.
Mr. Chair, ang 90 billion, Mr. Chair, this is we gonna request from the board for an authority to make use of the reserve fund already.
reserve fund already.
Yes, doon na
Okay.
tayo
Ang
kukuha, Mr.
tanong
Chair.
ko, Mr. Chair, yung 504 billion, nasaan yun? Naka-invest pa rin.
Mr. Chair, the 504, which is as mentioned by PCO Ledesma, that nasa 489 siya ng November, 489 o 490 billion, Mr. Chair, ay nasa asset side po to. Ito yung gagamitin natin na pambayad. So investment, convert into cash, and pambayad po natin sa benefit payment kung kukulangin tayo sa premium na papasok in the year 2025, Mr. Chair.
Okay.